Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo, and I am here for Throwback Thursday and ZZ Gundam episode 25. I also didn't do a drawing for Macross today because I wanted to save it for Gundam. I've got something that I wanted to draw, and that's what I'm gonna do. Last time on Gundam, we arrived on Earth and found ourselves embroiled in a small-scale conflict that revealed to us a bunch of little aspects of the larger-scale state of Earth affairs on planet side, which is pretty interesting. We've got Neo Zeon in, and the locals being manipulated and utilized as the same way that they are everywhere in this galaxy, or in this solar system, I guess. And it ended up being a really interesting little isolated story that had a lot of reflection on our characters, and sort of forced, as I said, forced Judo to put his thoughts into words in order to express them to a character that he's trying to shake out of doing something he sees as silly. It was pretty cool, and I'm gonna do a drawing. So let me get that up. Well, that's all that I wanted to draw. I wanted to draw that cool-ass water mech shooting cool-ass missiles. I didn't do it actually backflipping, because, you know, but I like it. I like it. Alright, well, we've landed, we've got a foothold, and we are on mission. We are headed toward Dakar. I don't know if we're going to get there. I don't know if we're going to meet up with Kariba and maybe see some familiar faces. But Kariba's where Neo Zeon has already effectively taken over, so we're on the back foot, and we're up against a much larger force that's already, establishing itself. We'll have to see what our little squad of guerrillas can do against Hamon Karn. Let's find out. Beep beep timer for episode 25. Everybody's here. Okay. We are gonna coordinate. Good. So, beach episode? Sick. So we're like squadding up. Hey, why are you in a bow tie? Okay. No beach episode. Desert. The face of Rommel. Erwin? In the desert? That is what we're doing here, isn't it? Because we are in Africa, aren't we? That's so funny. What did he call himself? The Desert Fox? Fucking Erwin Rommel. Greatest liar. Good looking camels. Oh! Oh! Minerva's here? Just getting shaved. Yes. Just looking at his medals. Wow, they've already got eyes on us. Damn it. Wait, what? Wait, who are you? Wait, who are you? Do I know you? Do I know you? Am I supposed to know you? Gather the Rubble Corpse! Core. Oh, I almost forgot. Spies? Spider. Haw. Haw. Oof. So we're gonna get wow! Straight to the personal again. Your family should stoically watch you go off to die for a shitty cause. Wow. You're just an embarrassment. We're gonna come face to face with Nikki and have the opportunity to kill him, aren't we? Well, they are into it. And they've got suits. They look slightly different from old Zaku's, but pretty similar. Oh, and he's got his own special. They look mostly like just Zaku's. It's been 8 years. Okay, so he's going out on his own. So we'll have the opportunity to, like, capture him and maybe communicate or something. Okay. Interesting. Cool landscapes. Oh, God, it looks so good. It looks so good. Ah, sand everywhere. It's rough, and it gets everywhere. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Well, at least she isn't stealing it to murder us. I'm stealing yours! Alright, well, I'll see what I can find. It's a desert. Yeah. Beggars can't be choosers. That was a cool little impact frame for the takeoff. Rad. Hogging all the water. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Guys. can't let her do anything. Oh boy. Oh, that was baller! Whoa! Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You left me! It's a hell of a lens. Hey! Okay, information acquired and not caught. So they're gonna know. Ow! Ah. Oh boy. What is that? That is a big boomstick. Ooh. That's familiar. That's familiar. What's up with that? Thanks. Well, I do. As long as I've got you. Yep. Oh shit. It's a trap. It's a trap. And he's not as combat capable as he would be otherwise. Oh shit. Oh man. Wow, he's going for it. Whoa. Let's do it. Ooh, right into the sun? That's great. This is awesome. Super dynamic. Oh, wow, that spin was amazing. He's smart, too. And they still haven't even unveiled their big gun thing. Oh my god. How dare you! Don't you dare touch Prue. Got Callahan. Wow, and he dodged one. Yeah, they're serious. He means business. Sand. I don't know what he did there, but it worked. Go our separate ways. Oh. This is not your terrain, man. They're trained here. You're at a distinct disadvantage. Broom, broom. Oh shit. Puru? Hey! Fighting Separate, yeah. Not expecting that.
Stay away from my big brother.
All this sand explosion stuff is awesome. They're escaping. They seem to be escaping. No? Yeah, they've got no water. Cool sandals. What are we doing now? Reburying? Okay, they're gonna rearm the trap. And it all comes down to Nikki again, and that's the setup that we've had. I don't know where we're going with this. This is interesting. It reminds me of some of the ongoing Amuro conflicts. My guess is that this guy got defeated in the desert at some point. Probably by Amuro, because the timing makes sense, I think. But I don't know. Because he recognized White Base. Good point. Oh, they're just trudging. Ugh. Not sand. Just trudging through the dust. Hmm. Hmm. Hey! Aw, shit. Okay, so that's Nikki, and he's gonna fire on us and then run away. I'll chase him down. Crap, right into the trap. Whoa! That's what, 3 cool Zeta transformations this episode? Ha ha ha. Shit. Is he being careful? Dude is terrified. Oh! How do you know? They're all hopped on. That's great. It's like a clown car. Yeah! Everybody together. Nikki is not cut out for this, man. They're gonna Zuka it, huh? Oh boy. He doesn't care about you, man. He does not care about you. You're in the middle of the crossfire. Doesn't care if the bait gets snapped up with the trap. Oh, fire more! Oh, and we get a direct hit. Tragedy. That's 4! Wow! Not again! Not again! They planned this well. You need that backup. Zoom! All these trails of dust and sand. Sorry, one of them is a Yakushiki, actually. I guess that's still a Gundam type, right? Okay. Whoa! Getting shot! Help! Help! Man! It's pretty great. It's like the whole team is in action. Oh, this is great. He's watching it fall apart, yeah.
Nah, it's the pilots. It's the teamwork.
What's with the ties? Yeah, we got firepower, man. Oh! Oh! What are we doing? Are we just trying to sell more Zeta models? 1v1. Oh, brutal. Brutal. I lost to a child? He's gonna like. His whole life is over. Never give up. Fine, man. You want it? Come and get it. Did he stop him without killing him? Nope, straight through. Hmm. Oh, never mind. Not sparing him. Planning and waiting. Yeah. All this time to plan and wait. What is that backstory? I'm gonna have to go to a wiki and look at this to see who Rommel is. Now that he's dead, I know that there won't be future spoilers, you know? Yeah. And now a kid without a parent. For nothing, right? And a wife without a husband. Damn! Another story that manages to be touching and emotional and tense. Okay, we're gonna stop here. I have to start off by looking up Rommel, and, like, I'm sure that somebody's put it together what the deal is with the cross that was already sitting there, because that was there before when they started going out on the mission. So this is clearly somewhere that people have died before, and Rommel was clearly part of it, but I just can't put it in place. So I'm gonna go Rommel, ZZ Gundam, fictional character, an acquaintance of Gerhard Schmitzer, commander of the Midnight Fenrir Corps. Went on to lead the Zeon remnant stranded on Earth and engaged in guerrilla activity against the Earth Federation in Africa, while stealing weapons and materials, hiding in a small town, dreaming of Zeon's revival. Named after the World War II German commander Erwin Rommel, who is well known for his desert warfare in Africa. Yeah, of course. The Desert Fox. Was an acquaintance of Gerhard Schmitzer, commander of the Midnight Fenrir Corps. That's in the Mobile Suit game. It's in a game, so it's not even a thing. So, So it's not explicit. It's just, we're just meant to put it together that this is a veteran of the previous war. The previous fighting was a remnant of their forces that got stranded. There were multiple operations in desert spaces around Dakar. I think of the soldier that Amuro left and didn't kill, right? And I think of some of the other, like, major commanders and stuff. But I guess it doesn't really need to be explicit. We get the vibe and the mentality from it anyway. It's this, like, the last gasp, we're the last holdout, ideologically driven soldiers believing themselves cut off from everything else, waiting for the opportunity to fight and strike. I love the shaving intro. It's great. I love him, like, looking at his medal. It gives us all of this, like, oh, he's definitely reminiscing about the past and what he was unable to accomplish then. And then we not so smoothly introduce Nikki, his family, and the tension there. No cowards. Your family has no discipline. Seek Zeon, seek Zeon. And it's like a little mini cult of personality, right? The Rommel Corps, named after himself. Meanwhile, we're trudging through the desert, and Puru is using up all the water. Ding dang it, Plu! Can't use up all the water, causing all our problems. And at that point, we start off with some of the fucking pow! Ballerist Zeta transformations in the show, all over the place. They're so rad looking. Setup. Tons of preparation and getting ready. They really do prepare quite a bit. I don't totally get that last line, or those last lines about recklessness and not being able to see this coming. There's an element of it that I think I do get that's like, if you had so long to prepare, how could you not have seen this as possible? And then the element of, like, has time slipped past us? Children are out here fighting and they're beating us. Like, the world has changed. Everything is different. And he continuously blames it on the new technology, too, until he realizes that it's a kid. It's like, are these new Gundams really that good? It's like a holdout from, I don't know, a holdout from pre-modern warfare trying to fight against fully equipped soldiers and just being blown away by it, but still stuck in this mindset of, like, with tactic and planning, we'll win. And honestly, he puts up an amazing fight. They really come close to killing Judo in a bunch of ways. If he weren't so damn spectacular and good at dodging shit and amazing, it wouldn't go this well. Also, Guy's a killer. He's got that killer instinct. And throughout this whole sequence, there are a ton of exceptionally dynamic, like, really, really solid fighting sequences as these mobile suits move rapidly around each other and snap to new positions and swing on each other, and then suddenly snap into these, like, really fast-paced, bam, bam, like, quick interchange, and then back up, and then quick interchange, and then back up, so that we can follow it. But it's, like, just a lot going on. All right, Puru, get out. I love that he jumps up into the sun and blinds him. So clever. and then super dynamic as our characters wrestle back and forth and they're moving across the screen as they go. Just full of energy and really, really fun to watch. Again, that ability for Gundam to whip out the production quality is amazing. Okay, so we will fight and then we go our separate ways. We won't let them escape. And at that point, the trap is sort of reset as the other characters go out and Judo and Prue go around. And then we spring the trap with Nikki. And at that point, I was really wondering why we did this whole emotional setup for this character. And the whole payoff for the emotional setup is this sequence as he's following his orders and sweating bullets. And then discovers as he's running, he's like, help, help, help. I'm doing my job. I'm doing the job that I was supposed to do. Help me, help me, help me. And his own men begin to fire on him. And he ends up caught in the crossfire because Rommel is there for the glory and there for the victory. He doesn't care about his men or his soldiers or his individuals. So we get that distinct impression that the Zeon forces are full of shit, And that distinct impression that our teamwork and ability to care about each other and empathize and work together separates us from them. I also just gotta note it, because it happens here, it happens all throughout. Not just the explosions, but the trails of dust that the mechs and the missiles and all sorts of shit kicks up into the air and creates all this background movement. Really, really cool. This ends up being such a fascinating landscape for a battle. Commander, I'm on your side. And he gets shot directly. And it's over. Nobody cares. Boom. Exploded. More transformations, more cool stuff. And finally, at the end, no point in fighting. Judo tries to convince him to surrender or something. Everything I've done in these years, all those men are dead, right? And yet mere children come in, waltz in, and destroy everything we've worked for, despite all our plans. I think the sequence of all the bits of him flying away as he lands is pretty cool. And he calls him reckless. You shouldn't do reckless stuff like that. What's that gonna accomplish? You dare? I chose to wait. I waited here, and yet you call me reckless? If you couldn't see this coming until it happened, that's just. And the tragedy is, we leave a wake of tragedy behind us. Shit, man. Intense. Let me know what you think of the reckless sequence and the interchange between these two characters. I'm not exactly sure what to think about it. I don't know. I think maybe on looking at it again, he's really just talking about that last, like, throwing your life away sort of thing. But I don't know. Man. Cool episode. Great action. Instantly introduced a cool villainous character and an intense, like, background, familial, emotional plot as well, as our characters drive through the desert and explore what the world has to offer. It seems dark here. It seems bad on Earth. Cool. Great episode. I enjoyed it. I hope you did too, and I'll see you next week for the next one. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace.